Hello guys, the traveler here. Sorry for the bad sounds. There were freaking birds up there. They weren't there 2 minutes ago. Now they saw me starting a video and thought, hey, let's make a freaking lot of noise. Yeah, you better leave, birds. So on the other side, super interesting because we usually never have like such birds in Germany, but on the other hand, really annoying because I want to make a video. So today's money is $545.32. Well, again, getting a drink and so on. That is also a theme of today, drinks and general going out in Sydney. It's expensive, spoiler alert. So yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? So finally my SIM card arrived, somewhat up and running. I can get calls, I can do calls, nor can I connect to the mobile internet. But I have OVO, which is the best plan, hashtag not sponsored. I think I have the smallest OVO plan, which is in Australia pretty weird how the system works. So it's prepaid, so you can buy a SIM card and it lasts for 30 days. Of course, you can set up auto recharge so that every 30 days you get new 30 days. And how it works is you get 1 gigabyte of data included, and then you get 200 call minutes included. So there is a $200 budget you get, which you then can spend over your 30 days. It was pretty weird because I thought, well, the budget stops you at 200, so you can't spend more than $200. It will still charge you, like a mobile plan charges you every minute. And as I scrolled through the charges, it also said $1 per minute charge. So I was pretty surprised when I called them, and they said, no, it's free up to 200 minutes of calling. Whoa, don't fall camera. Up to 200 minutes of calling, so I have a budget of $200 which I can spend freely. I found a new favorite of mine, which is bubble tea. It's already empty. So as you don't know, it's like milk tea with small bubbles. They were like chewy, sweet stuff, like pearls. No idea how they're called. It's like a Chinese or Japanese specialty. We had similar things in Germany. They were pretty popular. A lot of my friends loved them. They even had McDonald's offered a couple of varieties, but somehow they all went away. I think it was because of a lawsuit in Germany that someone choked or almost died because of bubble teas, because a bubble went into his throat and he couldn't breathe anymore. But in Germany, we usually don't have like super weird lawsuits as in USA, where a woman got millions of dollars because McDonald's had hot coffee, and when she started to drive, she spilled her hot coffee all over herself. And because it doesn't say hot, of course she didn't get any money. Here it says the pearl milk tea, $30, which is quite a lot. And then it says caution may be hot, but it doesn't say choking hazard. I don't know how Australians are with lawsuits, but they seem pretty free, so they don't seem to care a lot. And I almost with the OVO, as you can see, I have the SIM card, I have bars, and I can get called, so people can call me, but I can't receive SMS, nor can I go into the internet with my OVO card. So what we have, barbecue forbidden, lawsuit, yeah, drinks, super expensive. When going out, drinks are even more expensive, so like small cocktails, easily $5, and it can get way more if you go to touristy bars. As in Munich, there were 2 or 3 bars. They were like the tourist attraction of bars, so if tourists want to party, then if they Google party locations Munich, then they'll show up. But if you live in Munich and you know some stuff, and you know like those smaller bars, you can get half a liter of a cocktail with, I don't know, it's like 10 shots and the rest is cola for €7 and you're done for the night. So those are some freaking awesome deals. They don't have that here, which is kind of sad, but well, it sucks. So yeah, I got a new mattress, which I guess is a plus, because the first one was really hard. You know what I mean? It's like it's sleeping on the floor. And the newer one is softer. It's a spring bed. It's not like box spring bed, which is newer and has more technology. It's like a bed from the 80s. There's like steel springs inside, and you can feel every spring. It's kind of weird, I guess. But it's better than the old one because now you get something. So what I do now is I got 2 blankets. One is below me to save me from the springs, and the other one is over me when it's colder, because our windows are open, so sometimes like cold air gets in, which is fine, which is good actually. But because we moved our windows so often, it broke. So there were, how the window worked before, it was like an American window which you can push up or down. There were 2 springs, and they were adjusted in such a way that the spring tension was always the same as the weight of the window. This is like standard physics, if you know what I mean. So if you push it up a bit, there is of course friction between the window and the side of the windows, and the springs were the right tension to just keep it anywhere. So there's no like hooks every few centimeters, but it was just perfectly designed, which I was freaking happy. But then yesterday, in the middle of the night, I pushed it down a bit and bam, one spring just snapped in half. So what we do now is we use a rod. So the window now is digital. It means either it's closed or it's open. Which open is we push it up and then we put the rod between the window. At the end of the video I'll show it to you. And sadly I don't really have a time lapse today. Really sorry, as again my main camera broke, and this is my time lapse camera, which I usually put on the side and let it run as a time lapse. If I'm able to get some stuff, I found a like used market, but I really don't have the money to spend on new camera, because used in Australia still is $200, which is not that thing I can just go out and buy now, so that's not too good. And a lot of people told me that the videos are not produced well. I could add effects, color correct every frame, do awesome music. Okay, maybe I'll start with the music a bit, but I really, firstly, don't have the time. Secondly, my MacBook Pro 2012 is already suffering pretty hard with the stuff I do. And at the end of the video, when everything is in place and I want to make a cut, it's already lagging. So if I do add effects, add color correction, etc., I do standard color correction. I have a lot in my Premiere Pro which I add, but I really can't do much more. So sorry about that, but guys, it's the content, not the special effects. Oh, it already took me forever to get my intro, but that I did with my awesome workstation at home, which easily crushed it. So, well, what can you do? And now we have the not weird thing, but a thing you have to live with when you move to another country is the time shift. So I'm 10 hours ahead of Germany, which is still sometimes mind boggles me because yesterday one of my friends in Germany had his birthday party. I know it was during the week, stupid, but whatever. So I wake up and it was like at 8 o'clock, and then, oh man, I can call him now in my morning when I stood up, and it's 10 p.m. at night. So I still called them, and they were like done. They couldn't speak anymore, but I just woke up and they go to bed. So it's mind-boggling how the times work, and pretty not freaky, but I think I'll get used to it. It'll take some time. So sorry that was it was not long. I'm not sorry. So any questions, of course, leave it down below. Bell me, and if you didn't like the video because the bird sucked, then of course dislike it. And I'll see you here. Okay, I need a good ending because as like a traveler and as my sign says, I go places so you'll go too. So see you here is maybe a good thing. Okay, let's try that. So bell me, dislike it if you dislike it, and of course I'll see you